Hello, Divine Souls. Welcome to the channel. This is Lunar Goddess Tarot. I'm Sarah, and I'll be your intuitive guide and your reader today. Today, I wanted to do a quick message from the Divine Masculine Collective to the Divine Feminine Collective. The masculines are experiencing a very active time in their ascension process right now, and there's some messages that they wanted me to share with the Divine Feminine. The deck that's really been speaking to me lately is this beautiful deck, the Muse Tarot. And so I'm going to be primarily using this to channel some messages here from the Divine Masculine. So I'm actually just going to hop right in. Hope everyone is doing really well, and welcome to the channel, or welcome back, welcome in. Have a look around. I post almost daily readings, sometimes multiple times a day. And I do channel for light workers, twin souls, and star seeds. So welcome in. Soulmates are welcome as well. And we're going to look into messages from the Divine Masculine Collective. Now keep in mind that you can also read this for your inner Divine Masculine and inner Divine Feminine that exists within all of us. So even if you do not identify as being a twin soul, this can still be a message for you. What does the Divine Masculine Collective need the Divine Feminine to know at this time? What does the DM Collective need the DF Collective to know at this time? Messages from the Divine Masculine Collective. What's going on in their world? Ten of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Divine Masculine Collective at this time is absolutely thinking about what this life would be like. What would life be like with my Divine Feminine? And for those of you who are in a relationship or in communication with your divine counterpart, they're thinking, they're future planning here. They're thinking long term. In another deck, in the Osho Zen Tarot deck, this is the We Are the World card. It's a very similar depiction of people gathered around in a circle. So this is the card of ultimate abundance in the material realm, but it's like the ultimate abundance on the human level. So being able to have everything that you want or desire or need in this third dimensional plane. So yes, the Ten of Pentacles speaks of material success, but it also speaks of creating this legacy, something that you can leave behind for your kids and for your grandkids and just for the future of the planet. So it's so much more than just the home and, you know, the house and the dog and the kids, or the cats in my case. It is about creating a community, and it's creating this dynasty that is going to live on well beyond the physical manifestation of yourself, right? And of your counterpart or of your soulmate. This is really a harvest card. All of the Pentacles cards speak of a harvest, whether the harvest hasn't yet happened, you're waiting for the harvest, there's a drought. You know, the different cards will talk about different experiences in the Pentacles energy, but this in particular it's kind of like the culmination of all of the Pentacles together, and finally being able to just like go. So the Divine Masculines are back to work in their three-dimensional world, creating. Now, it's not like they're just creating and their emotions are cut off. They're actually doing a really good job, feminine, of creating and also of being in touch with or in tune with their emotions. So I think what the Divine Masculine counterpart, or collective, excuse me, or counterpart, really wishes to say at this time is, I really do desire this fresh start, because I want to be able to create this with you. This is a card of endurance, the Ten of Pentacles. The Divine Masculine doesn't see this connection happening with anybody else. He doesn't see a future with anybody else. So in spiritual truth, yes, we can have soulmates on this journey, and soulmates and relationships of all kinds are important and vital and serve a significant and sometimes very divine purpose. But you will go out of alignment with your soul to some degree if you are not with your counterpart. When you are a twin soul, your ultimate experience in this lifetime is first to find inner union, and B, on the physical plane, to find that union, the physical union with your divine counterpart. So the Page of Cups is a really beautiful energy of serendipitous experiences and meetings and opportunities that will present themselves. It's about having more mystical and spiritual experiences. So the divine masculine he's really being opened up right now to different sorts of experiences, and it's bringing out his imagination. And with the imagination, the divine masculine is starting to think about, how can I create this with my divine feminine? So he's starting to really go to that place where maybe he wouldn't have gone before. So I want to ask a question for those of you who are not in communication. What does the divine masculine wish to say? Those masculines who are not in communication with their divine feminine, what does he wish to say? I don't think he wishes to say a lot at all. I do have the Awakening card that was wanting to pop out, the Judgment card there. Forgiving oneself, understanding one's motivations. He recognizes, Five of Pentacles, he recognizes that he's sort of left you out in the cold at this time. He recognizes that there's been a disruption in the energy and the connection. What you don't realize or see, divine feminine, those of you not in communication right now, what you don't realize is he still thinks of you as his wish fulfillment. He's saying just because we're not in contact in the physical world at this time doesn't mean that this has changed. I still see you as my light. I still see you as the one who helps to draw me out of my own darkness. And he's saying just because, you know, there's been hardship and he knows that you're worried. He can feel your worries and concerns. He can feel that you're feeling left out and that you may be in a scarcity mindset about this connection. So he's just reassuring you, you are my wish come true, and nothing can interrupt that. Nothing can get in the way of that. He doesn't want you to fear. This is about losing hope, the Five of Pentacles, and the Star is about regaining hope or renewed hope. It's about expecting the best, whereas the Five of Pentacles can be kind of expecting the worst. So he's saying turn your perspective around, shift your perspective, because nothing has changed for him. Nothing has changed. And those of you who are being blocked, just know that this is always a temporary situation. A temporary situation in a divine counterpart connection. He's definitely regaining his strength at this time, and you know, his strength to come forward, his strength to appear in front of you stronger, with more vitality, with more integrity, with more abundance, just with the ability to really invigorate. He wants to reinvigorate the connection. I mean, that's clear with the Page of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. He's having this, you know, these epiphanies. I'm telling you guys, they're having epiphany after epiphany about their lives, about what matters, about what they can leave behind, what they should be bringing forward with them into the future. They're having these conversations with themselves, and the 5D is really interactive right now. So if you really wish to speak to your counterpart and you're not in communication, go to the 5D and have that communication and have that conversation with your counterpart there, because they really do have a lot to say on that plane and on that level. What is in his heart, right? What is in his heart? Those of you not in communication. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You are the one in his heart. You are the one. He feels like he knows that he can have the most abundance and he can experience the most joy when he's with you. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, he wants to work together. A lot of Pentacles energy, guys. A lot of earth energy grounding the union. That's what the masculine's doing right now. That's his job. That's his role. So he wants to work with you. Okay, he wants to work with you. Those of you not in communication, he's basically saying there's nothing to worry about. I want to work with you in the 3D. I want to bring this connection. I want to bring this online, and I want to collaborate. I don't want to do things separately anymore. So how are you contributing to the separation belief or mentality, feminine? So what does the feminine wish to say back to the masculine? King of Swords. She wants the truth. So feminine, you're looking for the truth here. You don't want... It's funny, you've got twins here. The feminine wants the truth in this connection. You just want him to be honest and forthcoming and forthright, and you don't want any more deception or lies or betrayal. But then you have to look within and ask yourself, where have I been betraying myself? Where have I been holding back the truth from myself? Yeah, I mean, you want directness and honesty, but can you handle it, Divine Feminine? Yeah, it's interesting because there's the the possibility of enlightenment here. You want your masculine to come in an enlightened manner. What we're talking about in my group right now, the 6-month coaching program, is one of the things that was brought up in the call last night was talking about how you are the creator and co-creator of your reality. So it's true. You have more power than you believe and than you understand in this connection. You have a choice, Divine Feminine. You can focus on the heartache and the betrayal and the pain and the loss and the regret and the fear and the blame and the shame and the anger towards your counterpart, which is really towards yourself. Or you can choose to turn things around and look towards the future, look towards the past or look towards the future. This is really clear. It's literally black and white. So it's up to the Divine Feminine. And guys, I'm saying this to empower you. Okay, not to disempower you, not to disrespect the Divine Feminine. I'm saying these things to help you, to empower you on this journey. You cannot sit here and point the finger and blame your counterpart. That will get you nowhere. You will not get to union if you're pointing the finger, blaming your counterpart. They're behind me, they're slow, they did this, they did that, or playing the victim. We have to get out of victim mentality. That's what we're here to heal as twin souls. So if it sounds harsh, it's divine truth. This is the way to union. I'm not going to help you if I sit here and sugarcoat things. So, I mean, this is a very clear message. The choice is up to you. You can bring this connection into the present, into the future, or you can stay in the victim mentality of the past, of what your counterpart did to you, what they said to you, how things didn't work out, all of the pain. What do you wish to do? It's up to you. The masculine is wanting the feminine to rest and recoup her energies and her vitality. He's telling you rest. Rest so that you can move towards this place of inspiration. Rest so that you aren't weary. Rest so that you don't repeat the past, or you don't expect the past to repeat itself. What expectations do you have? What are you bringing into this connection, feminine? What we believe is what we see. Let's get one more message here. The Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning in love. Yeah, the beginning, love's beginnings, right? That's the Ace of Cups. So new partnership or a new chapter in a connection, a new chapter in a relationship, seeing things from a different perspective, allowing this to be a new connection, a new partnership, a new chapter, new journey with you and your counterpart, not expecting the past to repeat itself. This is so important right now. So feminine, how are you contributing? You know, the masculine's asking you and he's kind of pushing you right now. How are you contributing to the separation? How are you contributing to the belief that separation is inevitable? How are you contributing to the belief or to that? How are you contributing to separation still occurring in your connection? And how can you shift that? So I'm going to stop this there. That's just been a quick reading for you guys to check in. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please give a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back with a longer reading soon. Take great care, guys. See you soon.